If there is one person who is cornered, is William Ruto, the President of the Republic of Kenya. He is cornered by Rigathi Gachagua. Why am I saying so? After William Ruto engineered the impeachment of Rigathi Gachagua, he thought that Rigathi Gachagua has been finished politically. But not minding that Rigathi Gachagua is sharp in terms of politics. Rigathi Gachagua went back to his home region, mobilized his people, and by now, as we are speaking, Rigathi Gachagua is the kingpin of Mount Kenya region. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Fearless channel, the home for politics. We are there for you, you are there for us. The channel belongs to you. Ladies and gentlemen, Esron Obaga, the Secretary General of DCP party, on 20th May, which was on Tuesday 2025, he wrote a letter to the manager of Kasarani Stadium. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the letter which I want to read for you. You understand which type of letter he wrote to manager of Kasarani. 20th May 2025, the manager, Kasarani Stadium Complex, BO Box 57329-00200, Nairobi, Kenya. Request to book Kasarani Stadium for party launch on that June 2025. Dear Sir or Madam, I am writing to formally request to book the Kasarani Stadium for our official party launch event, scheduled for Tuesday, 3rd June 2025, from 8 a.m. to 5:00 p.m. The event is expected to host approximately 5,000 attendees, including party members, supporters, invited guests, and members of the press. We plan to use the facility for speech, performance, and interactive sessions aimed at unveiling our vision, manifesto, and leadership to the Kenyan public. We kindly request information on the availability of the venue on the stated date, the booking procedure, and the associated costs requirements. Yours faithfully, Esron Obaga, Senator, Secretary of DCP. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a letter which has been written by DCP party to the manager of Kasarani Stadium, requesting them that they want to use the stadium to launch their party on 3rd June 2025. Ladies and gentlemen, what does this indicate, or what does this mean? When William Ruto impeached Rigathi Gachagua, he never thought that Rigathi Gachagua was to come out and shine. He never expected that Rigathi Gachagua was to launch or to have a party which he will use in political issues. As we speak by now, Rigathi Gachagua has his own party, which is DCP, and is going to officially launch the party in that June 2025. Ladies and gentlemen, there are 5 issues which are coming out coming out in the launching of this Rigathi Gachagua party. I want we look at these issues and then we try to understand what is going on. The first issue which is coming from the launching of this party is, will the government of Kenya give room for the launch of this party? Why am I saying that, or why am I asking that? As we understand that majority number of MPs which Ruto has by now from Mount Kenya, they are in UDA, but the MCAs, they are in UDA, but the governors are in UDA, but and the votes which propelled William Ruto to got the presidency in the year 2022, they were fought from Mount Kenya. By Rigathi Gachagua launching his party means he is going to sweep away the UDA party from Mount Kenya. This indicating that any member of parliament, governor, MCA who will not fight for his seat in the DCP party will not secure the seat. That's why am I asking, will this government of Kenya give Rigathi Gachagua a room for him to launch his party? The second thing which I'm asking is, was Rigathi Gachagua laying pace for launching his party? Why asking like that? We remember when Rigathi Gachagua was in opener show, he provoked the government. And then when he was in Karatina constituency, he also provoked the government. In the opener show, Rigathi Gachagua provoked the government by telling it that if in any circumstance they intervene with the rigging the 2027 general election, then the 2007 general election will be like a Christmas. And when he was in Karadina constituency, Rigathi Gachagua provoked the government by saying if they try to arrest Natembeya, the governor of Trans Nzoia, he will call his people to move out in the protecting of the governor of Trans Nzoia. By those two instances, the government of Kenya reacted towards Rigathi Gachagua. They sent away the police to go and arrest Rigathi Gachagua, but never happened. So, by provoking the government and the government tries to arrest him, was it a way Rigathi Gachagua was using to prepare himself so that he can launch his party? The third thing which I'm asking myself is, how many number of MPs will join him? We know that Rigathi Gachagua resigned from UDA party before announcing his party. After announcing his party, we have not seen any member of parliament resigning from UDA party. Now he's going to launch his party on 23rd June, which is next month. How many number of MPs from the Mount Kenya region will join him? How many number of MCAs or governors who are going to join Rigathi Gachagua? That is something which I'm asking myself. The fourth thing which I'm asking myself is, during the announcement of his party, he was attacked by goons. How much is Rigathi Gachagua prepared in any case such an incident happens again? The goons, they are associated with the government. He is blaming the government that he is the one which is sending the goons to attack him. And the government is attacking Rigathi Gachagua because he has come out as the strongest opposition leader, whereby he is undermining the government. Now here he wants to launch his party. Will the government again use the goons in order to sabotage the launching of the DCP party? That is something which we are asking ourselves. The last thing which I'm asking myself on my last issue, according to the launching of this DCP party, is will other opposition leaders join him? We remember that Rigathi Gachagua has confirmed to the Kenyans that they will be united. They will be one thing. Nothing will separate them from each other. And if one of their members is chosen to be the flag bearer of the 2027 general election, they will support him without separating out or having any ambition other than removing William Ruto from the seat. Now here he wants to launch his party. How many this number of opposition leaders will join him? And remember, by these opposition leaders joining Rigathi Gachagua, it is a clear indication that the opposition leaders are united and they are ready to work together to ensure that they have taken William Ruto home. So those are my number of issues which are arising from the issue he wants to launch his party on that June 2025. Ladies and gentlemen, that is my take. I don't know your take. Maybe I understand your take in the comment section. I thank you all and request you watch this video, you give a subscription, and always be ready that you'll get another analysis tomorrow. Thank you.